Please be seated. As Pro-Chancellor of the University, it is my great pleasure to welcome you to this evening's ceremony for the Department of Human and Environmental Sciences and the Centre for Postgraduate Medicine. May I start by introducing the platform party and welcome on my immediate left Mrs. Liz Nichol, CBE, who will be receiving an honorary degree of Doctor of Science, and on my far left, Mr. Nick Brooking, who is the Director of Sport. On my right, Professor Soraya Dillon, who is Dean of the School of Life and Medical Sciences. And finally, at the table on my right, Mrs. Sue Grant, the Secretary and Registrar, who carries the university's mace. May I also welcome our special guests for this evening, Councillor Lynn Sparks, Mayor of Welwyn and Hatfield Borough Council, the family of our honorary recipient, Mrs. Elizabeth Nichol, and members of the university's Board of Governors and Court. May I also welcome our graduates and their relatives and friends to this evening's ceremony. We will now proceed with the conferment of awards, and I have pleasure in calling upon Mr. Nick Brooking to read the citation for conferment of the honorary award of Doctor of Science on Mrs. Liz Nichol.
The 2012 London Olympic and Paralympic Games excited and enthralled the public like few other events in living memory. Not only were the Games a success in terms of hosting, but our athletes were nothing short of remarkable, winning 65 Olympic and 120 Paralympic medals. It seems incredible that we are already less than a year away from the next Olympics in Rio. Expectations will be high for our athletes to achieve even more success. It is pleasing to be able to mention that if selection processes go as hoped, we should have 2 university undergraduates competing for Team GB in Rio next summer. While the coaches and athletes themselves deserve a huge amount of recognition for our country's sporting success, there are many others behind the scenes who provide the extraordinary high-performance environment in which they can flourish. UK Sport is the organisation that works at the top end of Britain's sporting pathway. It is responsible for directing the strategic investment and resources to promote world-class success and major event bidding and hosting. Since the event was formed in 1997, it has taken Team GB from 36th in the medal table in 1996 to 3rd place in 2012. First as Director of Elite Sport and now as Chief Executive Officer, Liz Nichol has played a pioneering role at UK Sport in the dramatic development of our elite system. Liz grew up with a love of sport, and no doubt her competitive nature stems from growing up in South Wales and being the 6th of 7 children. At primary school, she was determined to show the boys she was better at football and cricket, and it was that remarkable drive and passion to be the best that led to her excelling at netball. While studying for a chemistry degree, she captained the British University's netball team and was chosen to play for Wales at the World Championships. A postgraduate teaching qualification in chemistry and physical education nudged her towards the goal to work in sport. Subsequently, a master's degree at Loughborough, in what was then a relatively new academic area of recreation management, gave her the credibility to become the first full-time General Secretary of the Women's University Athletic Board. Despite sport being a male-dominated industry in the early 1980s, Liz made a breakthrough when she became the first Chief Executive Officer of Netball England. Displaying the strong drive to succeed that she'd shown on the court, Liz set about transforming the governing body. She moved it from expensive premises in London to Hertfordshire and completely modernised its approach to developing elite performance without harming the mass participation ethos of the game. It was this success that led to her joining the newly formed UK Sport in 1999 and being awarded an MBE for services to netball. At UK Sport, she was given the challenge of leading the organisation's performance directorate through the Sydney, Athens and Beijing Games. This role carried the responsibility of turning around Team GB's poor performance in the 1996 Atlanta Olympic Games, where we won only 1 gold medal and 15 medals in total. Lottery investment that had come on stream in 1994 boosted potential for elite sport to develop, but it had to be spent more effectively. Through UK Sport implementing a new culture of accountability for performance and developing far greater use of sports science and technology through the English Institute of Sport, Team GB's results started to improve. In Sydney 2000, Team GB won 28 medals, 11 of which were gold. Athens 2004, 30 medals, with 9 gold. Beijing 2008, 47 medals, 19 gold. And London 2012, 65 medals, of which 29 were gold. And Paralympic success was even more spectacular. Liz received the further honour of an OBE for services to sport in 2005, became the Chief Operating Officer of UK Sport in 2009, and a year later was appointed as Chief Executive. Ultimately, of course, performance sport is about results. And this goes for the performance directors and chief executives as it does for the athletes themselves. Not only have athlete performances improved, but the strategy of bringing more world-class sport events to the UK has also been successful. The imminent Rugby World Cup is an obvious example, but also in Hertfordshire next week at the Lee Valley White Water Centre, we host the ICF Canoe Slalom World Championships. Few could argue with the outstanding success Liz has overseen during the last 16 years. But it is how she's achieved the success that is significant and merits comment. As Liz progressed her career upwards to the senior ranks in sports administration, it would have been rare that she found any female colleagues around the table in what was that very male-dominated environment, with perhaps the notable exception of her friend and mentor, Baroness Sue Campbell. Liz's achievements have undoubtedly paved the way for many other women who are now also at that highest level. Liz has earned the respect and admiration of everyone, even during the most challenging times of denying funding to certain sports. And this is because she has never been less than genuine, honest, incredibly hardworking, modest and unassuming about her own importance. In June 2015, she was once again recognised for her outstanding service to sport and awarded a CBE. As a long-term Hertfordshire resident, Liz has been interested in engaging with us, sharing her insight and wisdom. She is extremely supportive of our new 100% online business and sports management degree that targets sports professionals working in high-performance sport. Indeed, she arrived direct from a short visit to Rio de Janeiro to speak at our launch of this programme in London that very same evening. She believes that such a programme will be ideal in helping elite athletes continue in education and will help shape the next generation of sporting leaders. If any of the graduates of that programme, or indeed any of you here this evening, are anywhere near as hardworking, driven, respected and successful as Liz, then sport in this country will be in very good hands for a long time to come. Pro-Chancellor, in recognition of her tremendous contribution to the development of sport in the UK, I ask you to confer the honorary degree of Doctor of Science on Liz Nicholl, CBE.
I now call upon Dr. Nicol to address the Assembly.
Thank you, Nick, for those very kind words, and thank you, Pro-Chancellor, for this amazing privilege to receive this award tonight. And I also want to thank the university as a whole, actually, for the fantastic support you give to young graduates who actually aspire to work in sport and have the opportunity to take on degrees. And as Nick mentioned, the online course for athletes who are busy competing and training internationally throughout the year is a fantastic move forward, and I'm sure there'll be a long queue of athletes wanting to take that up. So thank you very much indeed. I feel incredibly lucky to be here. I keep pinching myself and wondering why me, and because I feel incredibly lucky to be in what I think is, frankly, the best job in the world. I'm the head of an organisation that employs talented and committed people to provide world-class support to talented and committed athletes to achieve that medal success, to make the nation proud. It's a big responsibility, but it's really a job worth doing. And as has been mentioned, we all felt the pride of the success in 2012. But if you'll bear with me, I'd just like to address mainly the students here tonight, sharing a little bit of what I've learned on the way and thinking about what I might have wanted to learn a bit earlier than I did on my journey. So I've been reflecting a bit about how I've got here. And I did grow up with a very heavy sense of responsibility. My parents did model that in our local community. My father was a teacher, my mother was a midwife, and they were both very active volunteers. And I was brought up in a family environment where honesty and doing the right thing was really important. And I just wanted to make my parents proud. And my father had a passion for football and cricket, led the local primary school teams, all boys at the time, of course. But I grew up throwing and kicking and running and catching. And I learnt that teamwork was fun. Teamwork was fantastic fun. And that winning was rewarding. And that being competitive and being as good as you can be was a big part of succeeding. And home and education and sport gave me my values. And I describe those as honesty, openness and integrity, working together and a commitment to excellence. And when you could find your way to working in an organisation that visibly has those identical values, then it's a really powerful mix and it's a great place to be. So I would encourage all the young students here, the graduates here, I'd encourage you as you set out on your career to identify your values, identify who you are as a person, talk about your values, and seek the perfect partnership in your working life, and you will do well. And on reflection, I think as a student, I thought more about the technical aspects of the subject matter that I was learning than about the general skills that I learnt then and that I apply now. Because my first degree, as Nick mentioned, was in chemistry. It taught me to be analytical and evidence-based when making decisions, but it also taught me to capture in words the process that I'd gone through, capture that succinctly. And little did I know how valuable those skills would be for a career in the public sector, where I'm leading those decisions on investing more than 100 million a year in athletes and sport, and where there's evidence that the athletes have the potential to deliver those medals. So everything has to be recorded, everything has to be evidence-based, everything has to be analysed, and everything has to be open to scrutiny. So I'd say the skills that you learn at university are highly transferable. So don't be too narrow in your ambitions about your next steps as you move through your career. Don't be constrained by the subject matter of your degrees. You can follow your dream. And on reflection over recent years, I've found time to more openly acknowledge the teams of highly talented and committed individuals that I work with, and to thank them for supporting me on my journey while I've supported them. And on reflection, I wish I'd been better at that earlier in my career. So I would say to the students, make time to thank the people who've helped you on this journey, and do that tonight. And on reflection over recent years, I had to learn how to be a leader as opposed to a manager. I had to learn how to move from playing the netball centre to being the team coach. I had to do less doing, more listening, less telling, and that was quite difficult for me, still working at that one, less telling and more coaching. And I've also had to learn to know my team members, not just for the job that they do and the job that they do so well, but for who they are and how they're feeling. And I wish I'd thought about that more earlier in my career. And I think I would have been a better leader earlier in my career. So make sure that you graduates do. And above all, I'd encourage you to know yourself, to constantly develop yourself, to look after yourself, to believe in yourself, especially the women among you. Be courageous. Apply for jobs that you think are just beyond your reach, because I did and I got it. And be resilient. Take the knocks and stay on course. If you do all those things, I'm sure you'll do incredibly well. I wish you every success as you embark on your careers. I hope that you choose to work in the British sporting system, the high-performance system, and I'm looking forward to actually meeting up with the two students here from the university in Rio next year, and I hope they bring back medals that you'll be proud of. So thank you very much for inviting me to join you today for the special day for our young graduates. And thank you. I'm incredibly grateful to receive this amazing honorary doctorate. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you, Liz, for those inspiring words. We will now receive the graduates of the Department of Human and Environmental Sciences and the Centre for Postgraduate Medicine. Graduates are presented by a senior member of academic staff from their school. Awards, sponsorships and prizes that have been given in the final year of study will be read out prior to the graduate's name. And I first call upon Dr. Kate Graham-Cook.
Master of Science degree in Pharmacovigilance, Elaine Adjuman. Postgraduate Diploma in Pharmacovigilance, Jacqueline Drew. Bachelor of Science degree in Applied Biomedical Science, Laura Cannon. Winner of the Institute of Biomedical Science President's Prize, Lauren Jessica Davis. Rowan Golding. Noel Curtis Harris Brown. With first class honours, Kiran Shrija Jayan. With first class honours, Firat Kartal. Rajbir Singh Keela. George Thomas Locke. Giselle Lorraine Maniello. Rebecca Meller. Mashal Fatima Mirza. Roshni Papat. Zara Rosen. Rosebud Anasu Rizike. Laura Ryan. With first class honours, Jennifer Elizabeth Rose Small. Stuti Vagadia. With first class honours, Sarah Elaine Ward. Elizabeth Westcott. Bachelor of Science degree in Biochemistry, Suraj Rajesh Gandachan. David James Gilmore. Akib Khan. With first class honours, winner of a university prize and winner of the Biochemical Society Undergraduate Recognition Award, Thomas Michael Maybe. Jordan Alexander Skinner. Ronan Tagala. Bachelor of Science degree in Biological Science, Nur Muhammad Ali. Hala Arif. Adam Peter Brooks. Charlie Daniel Brown. Sabrina Gabriela Kiefa. Anthony Kotick Christopher. Charlotte Penny Lucas. Hitan Dinesh Patel. Jaina Janki Patel. Tay San. With first class honours, Lewis Stark. Bachelor of Science degree in Biomedical Science, Festus Olunkunle Abiola. Rishi Rajendra Ambasara. Kiam Khan Amikel. Rida Aslam. Babatunde Fagbenmi. Hannah Gabba. Jignasha Kishore Joshi. Panaz Mariekian. Oli Sumeka Muneki. Dashlani Nadarajan. Priscilla Okekchi Okpara. Amandeep Kaur Purwal. Catherine Quinn. Aisha Qureshi. Jennifer Marie Rawson. With first class honours, Abdullah Ben Raza. Guru Sharma. Pasang Sompa Sherpa. Fatima Bizola Sholanke. Zakia Sultana. Mohammed Samir Tahir Siddiq. Ruth Vania Theodore. Nirajan Tilayaraja. Thomas Anthony Williams. With first class honours, winner of the David Cohen Prize and winner of the Society of Biology Prize, Katie Elizabeth Woods. Hawa Wuri. Bachelor of Science degree in Biomedical Science with a year abroad, Jansu Kapali. Ross Moore. John Luke Palmer. Diploma of Higher Education, Onwezuka Okwukwe. Bachelor of Science degree in Biotechnology, Simona Balhuna Hina. Bachelor of Science degree in Molecular Biology and Genetics, Daniel Luke Annell. Rebecca Freeman Bland. Charles Edmondson. Sunil Kent. Kaylee Manson. Daniela Plummer. With first class honours, Isabel Matilda Stokes. Rosemary Aileen Uhr. Oliver Swift Walters. Catherine Louise Wells. Diploma of Higher Education, Kieran Ward. Bachelor of Science degree in Pharmaceutical Science, Jarin Ali. Ali Mahir Assad. Ali Atala. Mazama Barak Zahi. Chiamaka Nana Chidozi. Devika Hemant Kumar Dixit. Sahar Espandiari Mahalalati. Anisha Gadi. Suhail Hamid. Rosanna Mary Josephine Harding. James Rees Ingram. Jasmina Kar Jutla. Narina Jutla. Samuel Kelly. Hin Lok Lung. Dominic Edward Main. Benjamin Nwachukwu. Vatsala Patel. Bachelor of Science degree in Pharmacology, Olalekan Hamid Abuduran. Naz Al-Amin. Chad Davis Alexander. Ivan Rowdy Katubog. Jack Chivers. With first class honours, a Lady Deligiani. With first class honours, Rachel Alexandra Evans. Yara Ali Hajara. With first class honours, Joshua Alexander Kennard. Daniel James Edward Lewis. Adam John Mould. Chimalum Ifiachukwu Okakabue. Bushesta Osmani. With first class honours, Jake Pennington. Ramina Rajendran. Radhakrishna Raviranjan. Neilgun Razazian. Sadaf Shamsul Kotabi. With first class honours, Camilla Elizabeth Smallbone. Sophie Tillard. With first class honours and winner of a university prize, Lynn Beverly Walden. Bachelor of Science degree in Pharmacology with a year abroad, Charmaine Nicola Lindsay. Bachelor of Science degree in Physiology, Tolga Emek Arkut. Seika Buno. Thomas Chapman. Mona Harish Kumar Chauhan. Bachelor of Science degree in Physiology with a year abroad, with first class honours and winner of the Physiological Society Prize, Jack Connor Clegg.
Bachelor of Science degree in Sport and Exercise Science, Rhys Barclay. With first class honours, Leah Blanchard. With first class honours, Charlotte Muriel Clouting. Emily Jane Coxedge. Lee Cumbers. With first class honours, George Cummins. Michelle Dalmeida. Shannon Amelia Day. Ganesha Fatania. Rebecca Faye Goyder-Smith. Sophie Kate Harris. With first class honours, Benjamin Sidney Hunter. Ramita Kudhale. Aaron Lawson. Annabelle Maybin. Jordan Javier Marin. Emily Moore. Sarah Moore. Ryan Bharat Patel. Jack Leonard Payne. Ross Prank. Joseph Puna. Craig Paul Stout. With first class honours, Emily Jane Thompson. With first class honours, Ellen Vigor. With first class honours, Eleanor Jane Wilson. Bachelor of Science degree in Sport and Exercise Science with a year abroad. Maxwell John William Green. Lee Michael Rowe Elliott. Diploma of Higher Education in Sport and Exercise Science, Yasmin Garci. Samantha Miller. Bachelor of Science degree in Sports Rehabilitation Studies, Stephanie Adedoyin Tewagbade. Bachelor of Science degree in Sports Studies, Solomon Ayomide Adeyi. Curtis Agyegum. Sean Richard Alderson. Luke Michael Barker. Lucy Elizabeth Blair. With first-class honours and winner of a university prize, Daniel David Buckley. Thomas Coulton. Lucy Charlotte Crocker. With first-class honours, Kostas Demosthenos. Natasha Anna Di Tella. Alexander Brian Doherty. Samantha Diane Ducelo. Laura Dyer. With first-class honours, Harriet J. Foster. Louise Gannon. Stefano Antonio Pinheiro Geraldez. Peter David Guzzi. Abdul Habib. Dontel Harris. Ben Hart. Joshua Hewitt. Greg Humphreys. Natasha Humphreys. Michael Joshua Levey. William Lowerson. Hannah Elizabeth Rebecca Ludford. John Kellen McDougall. With first-class honours, Charlie Jack Mann. Lauren Marlin. Matea Ann Nabarro. Otis Francis E. Nelson.